Describe the significance of the Uttarapatha and Dakshinapatha trade routes in ancient India. Uttarapatha and Dakshinapatha were major ancient trade and communication routes in India. Uttarapatha connected the northwest regions through the Ganga plains to eastern India, facilitating trade, pilgrimage, and military movements. Dakshinapatha began near Prayagraj and crossed the Vindhya hills to the south, linking northern and southern India. These routes helped unify the diverse regions of the subcontinent by enabling exchange of goods, ideas, and culture, playing a crucial role in the political and economic integration during the first millennium BCE. How did Shishupalgarh exemplify urban planning and fortification in ancient India? Shishupalgarh near Bhubaneswar was a well planned city with a strict square ground plan and broad streets, indicating advanced urban design. Its imposing fortifications, including walls and a water filled moat, provided strong defense against invasions. The gateways were strategically narrowed to control the movement of people and goods, reflecting the city's administrative control and security measures. Shishupalgarh represents the rise of urban centers in eastern India and their importance in trade, administration, and defense during the early historic period. Explain the role of iron metallurgy in the urbanization of the Indian subcontinent during the first millennium BCE. Iron metallurgy revolutionized agriculture, warfare, and craft production in ancient India. The availability of iron tools improved farming efficiency, allowing surplus food production that supported growing urban populations. Iron weapons strengthened armies, enabling the expansion and defense of kingdoms. Additionally, iron was used in craft and construction, contributing to the development of towns and cities. This technological advancement was a key factor behind the second urbanization, enabling the rise of Mahajanapadas, trade expansion, and complex social structures. What were the key features of the Mahajanapadas and how did they influence the political landscape of ancient India? The Mahajanapadas were 16 large organized states that replaced earlier smaller Janapadas. States that replaced earlier smaller Janapadas. They featured structured governance, often led by kings or assemblies, and had fortified cities as administrative and commercial centers. Their economies flourished due to agriculture, trade, and craft production. The Mahajanapadas encouraged political competition and warfare, which paved the way for larger empires. Their formation marks a significant shift from tribal systems to more centralized state structures, laying the foundation for later imperial rule. How did southern kingdoms like the Cholas, Cheras, and Pandyas contribute to ancient Indian trade and culture? The Cholas, Cheras, and Pandyas, emerging around 400 BCE in southern India, controlled regions rich in resources such as precious stones, spices, and gold. They established prosperous trade networks with India and overseas, especially to Southeast Asia. Archaeological evidence from sites like Kodumanal shows vibrant craft industries. Ancient Tamil literature documents their kings and culture. These kingdoms played a vital role in spreading Dravidian culture, contributing to economic prosperity and cultural diversity in the subcontinent. Discuss the importance of road networks in connecting different parts of the Indian subcontinent during the first millennium BCE. Road networks including the major routes Uttarapatha and Dakshinapatha and numerous lateral roads facilitated the movement of goods, people, armies and ideas across the subcontinent. These routes connected northern and southern India as well as coastal ports, enabling trade and cultural exchange. The extensive network contributed to political integration and economic development, promoting the rise of cities and kingdoms. It also allowed for the spread of religious teachings, making India a vibrant and interconnected civilization. How do archaeological and literary sources complement with each other in studying ancient Indian history? Archaeological sources like excavated cities, fortifications, tools, and trade goods provide physical evidence of ancient lifestyles, urban planning, and economy. Literary sources such as ancient texts, inscriptions, and literature offer insights into political systems, cultural values, religious beliefs, and historical narratives. Together, they provide a fuller picture, with archaeology grounding literary accounts in material reality, and literature providing context and interpretation to archaeological findings. What role did fortifications such as moats and gateways play in ancient Indian cities? Fortifications like moats and gateways were essential for protecting cities from invasions and controlling internal security. Moats, often filled with water, created physical barriers around city walls to deter attacks. Narrow gateways served as checkpoints to regulate and monitor the movement of people and goods, ensuring safety and facilitating taxation. These features demonstrate advanced urban defense strategies and the administrative capability of ancient Indian states to safeguard their economic and political interests. Describe the social and political changes that accompanied the transition from Janapadas to Mahajanapadas. The transition involved the consolidation of smaller tribal units into larger political entities with more structured governance. Monarchies and oligarchic assemblies replaced tribal councils, leading to stronger central authority. Urbanization increased, trade expanded, and social stratification became more pronounced. This period also saw the emergence of new religious ideas and philosophical thought. These changes set the stage for the development of early empires and complex societies. How did the second urbanization affect culture and economy in the Indian subcontinent? The second urbanization led to the growth of numerous towns and cities with planned layouts, fortified walls, and thriving markets. It boosted economic activities such as trade, craft production, and agriculture. Culturally, it facilitated the spread of religious movements like Buddhism and Jainism, as well as art, literature, and education. The urban expansion enhanced connectivity among regions, creating a vibrant social and economic landscape that shaped ancient Indian civilization.